Of the city's park workers could walk off the job.
And with the 4th of July holiday just 48 hours away, Minneapolis parks could go without a large part of their staff for the busy holiday week. Our Audrey Russo has been keeping tabs on all the negotiations. She joins us live now with an update on where both sides stand and what the impacts of a strike could possibly look like. Hey, Audrey.
Yeah, Jason, Alicia, and talk about the impacts. I mean, we have to think about the weather we've had so far this season. If more than a third of park employees walk off the job, that means a lot fewer eyes on the playground structures, the tree limbs that have just endured weeks of near constant rain and high winds. Now, LiUNA Local 363 is negotiating on behalf of 330 park employees, both seasonal and year-round. The park board tells us that if the strike starts today, they're going to have to scale back some of their park services in order to minimize the impacts on visitors and keep things safe. And that's because the collective bargaining unit in question here consists of a lot of arborists and maintenance workers. So that means those playground slides, those swing sets, those tree limbs, even signage, making sure that those are free and clear of debris. All of that could be at risk.
We keep the streets and public green spaces safer by removing hazardous trees, removing dead limbs, making sure that all stop signs and stoplights are visible.
What we do is make sure that we do a playground inspection every day, make sure the bolts and nuts is in the right area, in the right spots, make sure your slide don't fall off when your child is having a good time.
Yeah, not the kind of thing you want to see go right before a busy holiday weekend. Now, this back and forth has been going on for about 7 months, and it really boils down to what constitutes a fair pay raise. Now, the park board wasn't available for an interview yesterday, but they tell us they've been negotiating in good faith. They tell us that in their final contract offer, they included a 10% pay bump over the next 3 years. They say that that is on pace to match the wage growth in other sectors of the Twin Cities. The union, however, argues that that is still not enough and that their top pay scale still lags behind their near suburban counterparts. Back to you.
Time is ticking for